Hi guys, as you can see, as I try and talk and walk, I've actually come out for a little walk today. As you know, my previous video, I think not the last one, the one before, about 8 weeks ago I actually caught COVID and my fitness has kind of just vanished really. So today what I thought was, I'm just going to come out for a nice walk and try and go up some hills and try and build a bit of my lung capacity back up. And as you can see, I've got red face and yeah, I'm blowing a little bit at the moment, but it's all good fun. I've come to a place, I've not travelled very far from my house. I think I've travelled, it took me about an hour, just under an hour to be honest, that's with traffic as well. So I've come to a place called Deepdale, Beck. It's a beautiful place. I came here last year. I'll post an image in a second just now. And the plan today was just come for a walk because I know this route quite well and it's not too steep, but there's some beautiful views. Whew, as you can see, I am blowing out my bottom, so I'll just stop for a second and try and talk and walk at the same time. So if I just turn the camera around, that's Deepdale Beck just down there, leading up to the crag there in the distance. I'm not too sure which one it is, but there's a tiny bit of scattering of snow. We'll see, we can make an image, but whew, today it's simply about me trying to get my fitness back. And as you can see, I'm going to put this take in that I'm well out of breath. guys, as you can see, just in the top corner there, above this peak I was talking about before, a cloud just move in, and it's just looking wonderful, to be honest. I wasn't really going to take any photos today. I was just like kind of enjoying the, you know, just getting out and getting some fresh air. But I think with these clouds above it, it looks a bit more moody. So what I'm going to do is, if you can just see here, this is going to be my foreground interest leading up. There's a little tree there, I think you can see, and in the distance this peak, and it's looking lovely. I think the sun's just kind of hitting the side of it. It looks like slightly gold. I'm not too sure if you can see on the, just in this gap here, but I'll take a few shots and I'll post them in a second. Really simple settings. I'm at f11, I've got a polarizer on, I'm just going for half a second exposure, and I've got a 0.6 graduated filter just down here, just to try and manage some of this light. But if they're any good, I shall post them in a second. Hi guys, as you can see, I'm walking back. It's gone dark. I was having so much fun back there. I kind of flapped a bit, to be honest. I kind of, I don't know what the word is. You go for a leisurely stroll, then the conditions go absolutely perfect, and you kind of run around like a headless chicken, and you forget the basics. So you get in a muddle, and because I've not been out for 2 or 3 months, it kind of shows, to be honest. And now I'm looking back, you can't even see the Deepdale beck. I'm not too sure what it's called, the actual Deepdale crag. I'll find out later on and I'll put a name underneath. But no, it's just it's all good fun, but you can get a little bit stressful, as we know. We're trying to get a decent shot, even though I didn't come out to get a shot. I kind of got carried away, and now it's nearly dark. It's probably just after 4 o'clock. I think I was going to be home for just after 4, so I've got probably about half an hour's walk back to the car, then half an hour's drive back. So yeah, but I don't know, I'll see what I'm like when I'm at the car. Hi guys, I've just walked past a farm there, and there must have been about 30 dogs barking, and the poor lady, or the people in the actual farm itself, God, should have heard her shouting at them, woo, like that. I'm not too sure if you could pick them up on the camera before, but no, like I was saying earlier, I've come out for a leisurely walk today, and I've actually done that. I've got lots of exercise, my heart is pumping at the moment, and I've had yeah, I feel really good. I feel like the lungs are okay, and I was kind of worried about that before, because when I first started walking, as we set off, I was breathing like an old set of bagpipes. But now a good hour's walk and I feel pretty good. But as you can see behind me, it's getting dark, and I kind of got carried away a little bit there. There's everywhere you look, it looks very much like the fairy pools at in Scotland there, and I've been here several times, and everywhere you look there's a different composition. And because I didn't have all the right gear today, I've simply got the vlogging camera, and I've got a 200 to 500mm lens, which isn't ideal for landscape photography close in. It's good for the long shots, or if a kestrel goes past or something, but I think 500mm is just a little bit too long. So we'll see what images we got, although I did pick a cloudy picture of one of the crags going past, and I think I quite like that. We're going to walk back to the car. I think I've got about another 10 minutes to go, and then about another half an hour to get home. But I was meant to be home a little bit earlier, but yeah. So what I'm going to do in a minute is, when I get back to the car, just get myself nice and comfy. Then what I'm going to do in a second is post all the images that I've got today, if I've got any, if any are up to standard. And like I keep saying, it wasn't meant to be a photo mission today, just a nice walk in a scenic place, and I've done that, so that's one tick. Let's see if we've got another tick later on, but until next time, take care.